Hello, everyone, and welcome back to some more Tales of Berseria. In the last episode, we made it to the top of this mountain right here that was behind me. And, well, we whooped the shit out of the last two legates in the game. Sugar Ray, dead. Melchior, dead. Velvet got to eat them both, and then she used all of the legate's powers that she had eaten inside of her to unleash the Empyreans, and now they're holding back the power of Innominat, and now we got to go to what looked like a fortress that appeared in the sky, and that's probably going to be Final Dungeon. So I believe we are literally on the home stretch of this video game and about to finish this game up. Now, I don't think we're going to finish it in this session, obviously. This is one of my shorter session days, but at the very least today, we'll probably figure out exactly what we need to do to get to the end of this game, which is most likely just some scenes to find out what the hell just happened, and then the trip to the end, really. Before we get going too far here, let's do my expedition thing. We did get to the last... Ooh, another recipe, sweet. We did unlock the last area to explore for expeditions, the Quickie Peninsula, so, you know. I believe we only did one expedition there. It's like our second one, maybe third. Also, what's up, Drew? Welcome, man. How you doing today? And I'm tempted to teleport out of here, but I'm also tempted to not, just because for cutscene's sake. We couldn't surf. We couldn't surf though. We couldn't surf though. Oh, that's one thing I definitely should have. Well, it'll be a little disappointing that I didn't have a chance to do it off screen, but get more of these cat balls to open up cat boxes. Because there's a bunch of boxes I didn't get to open last episode. There was at least 2. It might have even been 3 if I'm misremembering or not. Yeah. We just didn't have enough balls. I think I have enough to open any one of them now. In fact, I think one of them is up here. Let's go open the one up here. Speaking of up here, there's a fucking... One of the hunt bosses is up here. The little bastard, I couldn't figure out how to hit him. He, did reflect on everything. Really not sure how to defeat him. Which is kind of unfortunate. I think I'll probably come back for these monsters later. If only because I'm not 100% sure how to hurt them. I think part of it's just being underleveled. And for this guy specifically, I think I've seen specific equipment that could help me do reflect on him. Also, we got the right earring. Apparently we have the left one only. Either we need to be able to reflect damage back on him or some kind of piercing damage that doesn't get reflected, or we can put it on easy mode to defeat him, which is also an option, but I don't really want to do that. I'd rather be able to beat everything at the difficulty that I'm playing on, because that's the point. Why would I roll it back just for an enemy who's too hard? That's kind of defeats the purpose in my opinion, so I'm not doing that if I don't have to. So anyway, working our way back down. Working my way back down the mountain now. Faces past and I'm homebound. Anyway, how am I doing there, Drew? I'm doing pretty good, man. Getting hyped for the end of this game, for sure. I'm hoping to at least end tonight's stream at a point where I can definitely just explore and do whatever I want. I think for sure we'll get there, because I think what's going to happen is we're going to open up the story to... What am I trying to say? We're going to open up the story to where I can go to the end of the game, and most likely I'll be able to finally do any side quests that are still lingering. Speaking of which, can we see side quests on the map again yet? No. Wow, it just says go to the Empyrean's throne in Midgand to the final showdown. That's literally all it says. I'm just wondering when side quests open back up again. I'm hoping it's soon because, yeah, we need that in our lives. But it looks like there's scenes here back in the town, so what's up, Dial?
Glad to see you made it back in one
also,
piece,
welcome,
Velvet.
Tara. How you doing today?
I'm here on orders from the boss to help you guys out.
We could certainly use it. How are things back in the city?
I came here from Helives, so I don't know how far the suppression has progressed. But I can tell you that the Abbeys designated the area north of Helives.
Ooh, another class 4 zone, y'all.
Administrative zone.
Hell yeah.
Which means they've pulled their forces out of the area.
What about the people of Mercio?
Everyone got out safe and sound, although they did petition for the extermination of the Lord of Calamity.
Of course.
I say we make this town our new hideout. When else are we ever gonna find a hideout that comes with hot springs?
That's a
Hell
good
yeah.
idea. We should leave Kamoana and the others here.
Dial, could you stay and help them out?
As if you even had to ask.
Well, that's surprisingly reliable for you, Dial.
Hey, that hurts. Now get going already. Benwick and the crew are making preparations in Helives right now.
Sounds good, y'all. More scenes?
Hey, Rokuro, how'd the showdown with your brother turn out?
I killed him. But I
He
couldn't
did.
break Stormhowl.
Is that because Stormhowl was an even stronger sword than Kuragane's?
No. Even with Shigure's full strength behind it, Stormhowl didn't even leave a nick in Kurogane's blade. If I didn't have this sword, I'd be dead now. I think I just couldn't break Stormhowl because I'm still too inexperienced.
But you won the match, didn't you?
Yeah, but only by combining my techniques with Kurogane's craftsmanship.
If that's the case, then as long as you're wielding it, that sword is Stormquell. After all, Kuragane's sword did quell the Godblade's raging storm.
Do you think Kurogane would agree?
Are you kidding? You know how stubborn that guy is. He'd just say he'd forge something even stronger the next time. And that's why I say you shouldn't be satisfied with how you are either, Rokuro.
I know. I'll find even stronger opponents to cut down. By my hand, Kurogane's Stormquell will become even more legendary than Stormhowl ever was.
That's the spirit. Show him what we demons can do.
Fuck it up. Yep, but we definitely kicked Sugar Ray's bitch ass last time. And someday, when his life... Well, his life has already passed him by. But someday, when my life has passed me by, I'll lay around and wonder why. I don't know. I got nothing. I was trying to come up with just ad-libs ideas, but no, I'm good. Is there more scenes here? It doesn't look like it. So this is going to be our new base, huh? I mean, that's cool. Dude, I really want to know if we can, like, use the hot springs here for, like, you know, sexy cutscenes. When I say sexy, I mean, like, silly, you know, lewd cutscenes like we had in previous Tales games. Anyway, I'm missing 2 monsters from the mountain area. I think I'm just underleveled. Like, this guy's level 62, and this is 57. I'm only 51. So, I think I'm just way too underleveled for those 2 monsters, and unless I get to those levels, I don't even want to bother. All around the world! That's what I should have said. Statues crumble for me. That's what I should have said, Drew. You're right. You're right. You honestly surprised that fight was so easy for me? Just mega stun locked him? Oh, Sugar Ray? Yeah, I kind of kicked the fuck out of Sugar Ray. Melchior caused me way more trouble. I had a hard time juggling his bitch ass. He was just... He kept hitting me with magic, and it was just hard to stop him because I couldn't seem to stun him. He kept knocking my damn points out of me, so I couldn't get a combo going. It took like halfway through the match before I got things going. Okay, I'm going to hit up the shop real quick, clear out some inventory space, because I got 99 of a lot of these random items. Let's just clear that shit out. All around the world, statues crumble for me. Who knows how long I loved you. Everywhere we go sell some shit. Is it just those 2 items I have full? I think so. This is spoilers, you can't watch Flammy? I mean... Yeah. It kind of is. But you could say hi. Like, hi Flammy, how you doing? Welcome. Okay, so I think there's still some shit I haven't bought. I have a lot of money now, though. There's still a ton of equipment I don't have one of. Man. Okay, I don't have mithril boots. I'll just buy the cheapest one. I don't have a topaz garment. I don't have a topaz bag or ribbon. So many things. It's fine. It's fine. Mithril pendant, mithril dagger, topaz bracelet, topaz daggers. And I think that's it. You only know those 2 songs from Sugar Ray? Someday and, fuck, what is that one even called? Oh, well, I Want to Fly. I just want to fly. I think it's just called Fly. Fly and motherfucking Someday. Who knows any other songs by them? Actually, I take that back. I know one more. Every morning there's a halo hanging. No, wait, that's Someday. Never mind. It is those 2 songs only. Never mind. That's funny. You got snubbed today in your FC Alliance friends and you feel like shit. You got snubbed today by your FF14 homies, man? That sucks, Flammy. Well, I don't know if any of those people are any of your IRL friends, Flammy, but if they're not, then fuck them. And if they are, well, fuck them anyways. Okay, I think I'm done buying stuff here. Let's go... What else do I want to do? Check the inn real quick. There is a scene here. Let's check it out. Please be a fun, you know, hot spring thing. They wanted someone of your quality for their new content, but none of them thought to ask you. I'm confused then.
Grimoire, could we talk?
You sound so serious. Like
Why
it's the
so
eve
serious?
of the final battle.
Well, isn't it? Can't you let yourself get caught up in the moment for a change?
Getting caught up in the moment is for young, foolhardy lovers. So, what is it you want to talk about?
I just figured I should drop by since, well, like I said, the final battle with Innominat is coming up and all.
Ugh, you're talking like you're saying your last goodbyes.
It's just that we're up against a lot. Even Miss Magilu doesn't know what the future holds for us, and she almost always has that stuff figured out.
Whether she has it figured out or not, it is our lot in life to follow our vessels and fight to the very end.
That's what I've always thought, so I just dealt with Miss Magilu's craziness up till now. But she's never thanked me for it. No, good job, Bienfu. No, I'm glad I'm your vessel. Not even something like, I'll introduce you to a cute girl when it's all over. It'd be nice to hear a little gratitude from her, even just once.
Surely you know she's not the type to do that sort of thing, though, yes?
That's all the more reason to want just one brief glimpse at who she is underneath.
If you're so unhappy, it's not too late to switch back to the Abbey's side and become an informant again.
What's the point in that? I don't know anything they'd want, and they wouldn't have any use for me there.
So you lack confidence in your own abilities.
Miss Magilu has let me come with her wherever she went, and her talents have gotten us this far. But now that we have to fight Innominat, I'm worried. I don't know what use I can be for her, or if I can keep her safe.
But you'll still go, won't you?
Yeah, of course. Or else my name isn't Norman Brave.
See, you can do this. You've been keeping Magilu safe this whole time. With all the emotional pain she's been through, she's needed someone as thick-skinned and tenacious as you. She may talk like she doesn't care, but she wouldn't have tracked you down and renewed your pact if she didn't.
When you put it like that, bien! All right, you've convinced me.
That's right. You just trust in old Norman therapist's good advice. It won't steer you wrong.
Wow, I'd have never expected you to actually make a joke like that, Grimoire.
I just thought I'd get caught up in the moment like you wanted.
Oh boy, fun puns. Dude, Bienfu totally does like sound like a bargain Marge Simpson. Like higher pitch, but still got that rasp that Marge Simpson has. Oh, homie. I can't really do the rasp of Marge, otherwise I would try, but it would probably destroy my throat right now, so I'm not even gonna actually try. But I got it. You can distill it into new content. Why don't we have this decent this role? People knowing I do that role, ignoring you. But like Flammy, would they really be mad or be off-put if you like raised your hand and be like, "Bro, I can fill that role. Let me play." Do you have to sit in the back and sulk about it, or do you feel too weird to say something? I'm just curious. Like, you don't have to say you got mad about it, but you could at least like raise your hand and go, "Dude, I can take that role." And then if they tell you no, then there's all the more reason to be mad. I'm just curious. I'm just curious. Alright, so I guess we're done here. We just have to go back to Heloise now. So let's do that. You're weird at patch days? Oh, okay. Well, whatever, Flammy. I was just trying to give a suggestion. You do you, man. You can't be a part unless you're asked. Wow. I don't know if that's the greatest attitude to have, Flammy. Like, I understand when somebody probably should have considered you to ask you to do something, you know, in life in general. I'm not just talking about FF14. I understand that feeling all too well, trust me. I've been ignored many times for many events and or participation in things in my whole life, trust me. But if you never say anything about it, then how are they to know that you care, is all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. Now, if you've already done that with these people, and they're still ignoring you, then yeah, fuck them, like I said. But I'm just pointing out it as a general rule. If that's not the case, then maybe you got to think about it from their perspective. Because a lot of people in this world are just not considerate. They just don't think about other people the same way you might, or you think they are thinking about you and going, "Ah, fuck that guy, we're not going to invite him because blah, blah, blah reason." But it really is just they didn't think of it because they were too caught up in whatever moment or whatever their own shit they're dealing with that you weren't at the top of their brain, you know what I mean? You gotta keep perspective when it comes to things like that. Don't feel too slighted by it, you know? Because otherwise you just sit there mad about it. That's all I'm trying to say. And when I say most people aren't considerate, what I mean is they're only considerate about very specific things that they're considerate for. They have a priority list of consideration in their brain, and once you get to the end of that list, they don't give a shit about anything else. That's human beings in a nutshell right there. And we all have that. We all are guilty of that. There's no way any one of us can think about everything and all the time. Like every person, consider every person all the time. Again, Flammy, I'm not saying they're not wrong. I'm just saying, did you ever say anything before so they know you are upset about not being left out? That's all I'm trying to say. Especially if they needed a person specifically that you fit the role for. Like, I'm just saying, like, do they know? Well, Flemmy. Again, I'm just gonna leave it at sometimes people ain't just you can't let it get you down, is all I'm trying to say. I mean, unless you actually don't like these people and you say fuck them anyways, if you're really slighted by them, you gotta say something, man. You just gotta say something. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm not saying go in there and be like, what the fuck, why didn't you ask me? But you could be like, yo, next time you guys go out, I want to go. Especially if you guys need a tank. Like, just say that. It doesn't have to be any strings attached to it. Just say it. And even if one person hears that, they'll at least have it on their brain next time, hopefully. All right, so where am I going? Am I going, what? Am I going actually into town? Probably. I think I'm going to the docks of Heloise. Because, yeah, like I said, dude, I've had many moments in my life where that particular situation has happened where I'd be like, well, you guys need another person, huh? I wonder who didn't call me then. What the fuck? Like, that's happened to me many times in my life, man. Trust me.
You there, Exorcist! Do you know what happened to the Praetor, Lady Teresa? She used to be in charge here. Lady Teresa is the only one who can restore law and order in our town.
Fuck Lady Teresa.
Please, send a message to the Abbey. Tell them that the citizens of Helives are awaiting her return.
So,
Even if
about
the
Lady
Lord of
Teresa,
Calamity herself were to attack, I I won't budge until Lady Teresa returns to us.
What will refusing to move accomplish?
If my life is in danger, I know Lady Teresa will come to save me. Her, in that ice-cold glare of hers.
Teresa won't be coming back.
What?
If you really
She
love
ain't never
Teresa,
coming back.
you shouldn't rely on her to protect you. You should become strong enough to protect her.
Whoa, that burning glare of yours.
Oh God,
I like it.
he's a new fan.
What?
He's gonna switch to Eleanor fan, isn't he? That'd be hilarious. His name should switch to Eleanor fan. That'd be funny. But anyway, yeah, just you can ignore everything I said if you want, Flammy. I don't really care. I'm just giving you my 2 cents on that kind of situation. But I guess my whole point is just don't let it get you down too much. And you know, keep on chugging. Just play the games you like to play, and you know, fuck the rest. Just fuck the rest. You want to play some 14? Fucking just play that shit. Fuck everybody else who slighting your ass. But yeah, if you're gonna go because you're gonna want to get spoiled, that's cool, man. You have a good night, and you can catch up on this on YouTube later. I'm more surprised you're here at all. It's probably late as fuck over there. Not probably. It is. Late as fuck, that is. Alright, what's up, dude?
We're planning evacuation routes. We need to be ready if the Calamity or demons show up in town.
When the Calamity attacked the first time, there was massive confusion. Some children got hurt in all the madness. We're preparing evacuation boats, so that we can all flee out to the sea if anything happens.
It's a good idea, but it will be hard to evacuate the entire town by boat. You'd best prepare a land route, too.
That's a good point. But wouldn't a land route run the risk of being attacked by demons?
Yes, you'll need to guard it as heavily as you do the city gates. It would be best if you could devise a way to prevent demons from intercepting the escape route, but...
Some of the exorcists lost use of their malachim. We can't count on the Abbey's garrison to help us.
I'll send a request for aid to the Abbey. But please, don't give up. Try to think of something.
Of course. There's no way we'll give up. You can't rely on someone else to protect you.
Can you really ask the Abbey for help?
I can send a Sylph to some of my old friends from when I was still in training. Even if they refuse to trust a traitor like me, they won't ignore the plight of the people here in Helavis.
Exactly. They're still good in people's hearts, although a lot of them lost a lot of their power once we got rid of that fucking suppression shit, because a lot of them don't have as much of they basically don't have the Malachims anymore, as they just mentioned. A lot of motherfucking exorcists lost their Malachims. Also, oh, is it time to confess some more sins? It might be, y'all. There's a lot of people here, too. Hold on.
Did you hear that Moloch they were doing experiments on finally broke?
Yeah. You mean the one where they were trying to combine multiple smaller Malachim into one giant Moloch? I always figured it was a waste of time.
Turns out it not only looked like a freak, but its shackled mind snapped, leaving the thing feral.
Oh? Guess they'll have to dispose of it.
Yeah. For now, they've moved it out to the Faldee's ruins. They're repurposing it as a test target for a new Moloch art and development.
At least we'll be able to get some valuable data out of it.
Using Malachim for their own ends. Is there no line they won't cross?
I hope you're not thinking of doing anything unnecessary.
Oh? Like what?
Like thinking about bringing mercy to a broken Moloch.
What I think is necessary and what actions I take are for me to decide.
Eisen!
That exorcist said they were using the Moloch to get data on a new Moloch art. If it were complete, they could use it against us. Stopping that wouldn't be a waste of our time, would it?
Sounds like a
You
side
think you know just what to
quest.
say to me, don't you?
I'm just stating the truth.
Just so we're clear, we're not going to rescue it.
No argument here.
Sounds like a side quest. Yup, defeat the experimental Moloch in Faldee's ruins. So wait, Faldee's ruins. Isn't that the ruins that are here? Yeah, it is. Okay, so I might go back in there and do that right now, assuming that it's doable. But anyway, let's confess some sins, shall we?
Come, sinner, and repent your wicked deeds.
Yes, Father. I am here.
No, I wasn't talking to you. Surely an exorcist has nothing to repent. Truly, the sinners are those people you're with, who come into this cathedral and say whatever they please.
No, Father. I've done a great many things that I regret. For instance, I once put blind, unquestioning faith in the Abbey's ideals of reason and justice. In making any decision, I used not my head, or my gut, or my heart, but instead relied on the Abbey's answers. I lorded my authority over those I thought to be below me, when I didn't even know the truth of how things actually worked.
What?
I was telling other people how to live their lives, when I needed to look at my own flaws instead. But I won't repent for my past deeds. To seek forgiveness from the Empyreans would be to repeat those very same mistakes. I will follow my own judgment now, as I strive to make amends for the misdeeds and regrets of my past.
Please, Lady Exorcist, listen to my confession, for I have
Oh, shit. Why are you crying? Because we're getting raided, that's why we're crying. Holy moly. Look at that. Raid. Let's go. Morrow, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Welcome from Morrow's stream. I imagine most of you probably know who I am already. I can't imagine. I don't know who else would be in Morrow's stream other than people I know, because I'm usually there. But if you're not familiar with me, I'm playing Tales of Berseria. I'm Funky G, bro. Playing Tales of Berseria. Getting fucking resubbed and shit by this guy named Ryoshin or something.
Who are you?
Who are you? Anyway, Rio, thank you for the resub for 15-month arenas. That's over a year, faux show. And welcome from your stream. I assume you must have rated Morrow or at least stopped by because it was Xenoblade. How you guys doing? How was your Wild Arms? I watched a big chunk of that, or at least listened to it. And then, yeah, of course, I was there for a good chunk of Morrow's stream as well. Anyway, I'm over here still in Heloise, about to leave this place, about to do some side stuff before we get to the end of this game. In fact, we're not even going to leave here. We're going to go back to the Faldi's Ruins and look for this Moloch that they just mentioned. Also, wait, before I go, there's another exclamation point over here. Let's get all these out of the way. What's this one over here? Hello?
Hey, how long are you going to sit there crying?
Also, hey, Frog, what's up? And Pickle. Sorry, Pickle and Frog, what you guys do? How are you guys doing?
The demons that wrecked this town are still alive. Who knows when they'll show up again?
How about right now?
Sniveling idiot! Keep whining like that, and this calamity whatever will keep walking all over you!
But what can we do? We can't even defeat a single demon.
That's why we take our boats, catch some fish, and make sure we've got enough food to keep on surviving. Didn't they drill anything into that fool head of yours in school? Ugh. Do I have to knock some sense into you? Get up and get the boat ready.
That is one hot-headed dad.
Too hot for any demons to get near. That's for sure.
That's for sure. Anyway, thank you for the lurk, sir. Pickle. Have a good lurk. Appreciate it. And thanks again for coming along with the raid earlier. Alright, so anyway, we're heading back because we unlocked a side quest to go save some Moloch that's in the Faldi's Ruins. I figure I'll just do the side quests I find. I'm not going to overly pursue getting all the side quests in the game, but I will at least do the ones I find. So if I find one through my normal exploration, I will do it. I mean, if I was playing a Tales game on my own time, I'd be all about doing all the side shit. So I'm like, fuck it. I might as well play this like, you know, like I would anyways, because what the fuck? Like, this is how I would play a Tales game. Right? I might as well do it the correct way. Let's not rush through it just for the sake of being done. But we are almost done. It's just that this game has been so linear, I haven't really had to go out of my way for a lot of side quests, for like very far out of my way. So that's been nice. You're full of Italian food, Frog? What specifically did you have? I'm assuming it had to be some pasta, right? What kind of pasta? Tell me what kind of pasta. It had to be pasta. And yes, I'm calling this game linear. Have you played the other Tales games yet, Morrow? This game is linear as fuck compared to the ones I've played. You had some lasagna, dude? Oh, lasagna is where it's at. That is the most filling of the Italian pastas there is, shit. I mean, it's filling because it's full to shit. Oh, you're telling me how to say the word linear. 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 Alright, so anyway, the monster I'm looking for, or the Moloch I'm looking for is here. I guess I just gotta work my way downtown. Down below. Just because I'm pronouncing things wrong. Are you sure that it has to be pronounced linear? Like, that just sounds wrong to me. Why is it not just linear? I'm sorry, why is that wrong? Is it because I'm not pronouncing the I as li? Linear? Linear? Is that why? Is that the real complaint? Is that what we've come to around here? Also, I think I need to go the other way. This way is dead end. Oh, actually, this might work, depending on where this comes out. Linear for non-Californians. Linear. Dude, it's a 2 fucking syllable word in my opinion. 2 syllable word. Linear. The end. 2 syllable word. If you're adding another syllable, you're wasting your breath. Alright, wait. Can I... This is a dead end over here. Yeah, this is definitely the wrong way. I can't get any lower from here. My expedition's returned already? Dang, have I been playing for half an hour
Take a look
already?
at this.
Goddamn. Goddamn.
Scout ship set.
Alright, basically, I'm just going to scout this place until we have every single item from here, and then I'll work my way backward through all the places we haven't finished exploring 100% on the expeditions. Because otherwise, I mean, we've unlocked all the areas, so we're good. You say linear, and you're from California? I mean, why do we need a 3rd fucking syllable? That's all I'm wondering. That just doesn't seem necessary. But I also pronounce words wrong on purpose like 90% of the time, so... I usually just do it because I like doing it. In this case, linear is just how I say it, so get over it. Alright, do I need to go up the center area? Probably. Actually, no, this'll work. That'll do. That'll do as long as I can get through. That'll do. The way I would say it would be spelled with 2 N's. Why? Linear? Why? I'm pronouncing the L and the I as li, and the N-E-A-R is near. Linear. Why has it got to be 2 N's? Why are we still talking about this? Because I'm entertaining the idea while we're going back through a dungeon, I guess. We need something else to talk about. Alright, I guess here's the Moloch we're looking for. We're probably going to have to fight it, so be prepared, y'all. Is this the party I want? You know what? This is the party I want. Let's do it. Wait, equipment. Hold up. Is my equipment all good? Yeah, we're good. Bison Hedden? What a name. Oh, great. He's ineffective. Awesome. Oh, he's immune to everything. That's why. Except for wind. Triangle combo?
This is bull. Careful. It's on a rampage.
Time to put a stop to this.
Immune to everything. So what am I doing this weekend? Well, I did say I was going to be unavailable this weekend with some... I have some... things planned for this weekend, shall we say? How's the weather? It's mildly warm today, not too bad. I basically had my my window open for like the last 2 weeks now. I haven't closed it. Well, I closed it a couple times, but not like all day. Fuck this motherfucker up. This is a crazy ass like bullhead thing. I'm all secretive like, yeah. I'm just trying to decide how much of my personal life I really want to share, that's all. I'm not thinking secretive. I don't think it'll let me do my thing when I'm slowed down or whatever the fuck is wrong with me. Oh no, we're good. Those are buffs, not slowdowns. doubt any of us are stalkers. Speak for yourself, Frog. I'm obviously joking. But I'm basically just spamming wind because everything else is ineffective, apparently. Dude, who keeps dying? Apparently me, but... Wow, I got revived literally as I died. How did that happen? Best timing ever, I guess. I guess this thing just hits real hard. What level is this thing? 60. Yeah, I'm hella under-leveled for this game. I've been taking on stuff super under-leveled. Yeah, freaking Eleanor was on top of that res, for real. I'm about to heal myself, because what the fuck? Nobody's healing me. Okay, I'm about to heal myself, he says, as he heals somebody else. Cool. Heal yourself, please? There you go. As soon as I heal myself, I get fucking owned. It still feels like there's a threshold for, like, damage dealing, though, Bakuba. Even if the enemy level doesn't mean that much, if you're not doing a lot of damage, I feel like leveling is still reasonable to do. Even if the level scales a little bit or whatever, I think you explained that to me before, I still say it's worth it to level for the sake of getting stronger. Is Eleanor gonna revive? She is. This is definitely a tough side quest monster for sure. He's kind of kicking my candy ass. I just healed Eisen, which isn't a horrible idea, just didn't want to do that. Hey, it's Allegory. What's up, man? How you doing today? And yes, I have not touched the difficulty level, Frog. It's all been the same. Everything's been the same. I haven't changed it. Revive Ice and hurry up, Eleanor.
No, I can't.
Jesus. Okay. That one hurt. Wake me up! It's been a super rough day for you, Allegory. I've been good, man. That's unfortunate. Hopefully it's getting better now that the day is over. You know, the work day anyways. We got him over halfway. I just gotta be persistent, keep on top of my healing, stop getting owned. I don't even know if my triangle combo is as good as it could be. What is my triangle combo right now anyways? It's all wind attacks. It's probably as good as it's gonna get against this guy. I'm literally immune to everything else. Fuck. Look at that lucky resurrection again. Hella lucky. Timing couldn't have been better. Oh no, no! Murdered. Eleanor, don't even bother. Just revive me now. Dude, right when I got up, I got fucking stunned. Gotta be shitting me. Had 2 shots. Now you're having a beer. Should shortly make things better, Allegory. Well, that's good. Drink the pain away, make it through the day. Drink the pain away, make it through the day. Come on, man. Let me stun him. I want a thingy. Yeah, our under-leveledness is really making this battle take a lot longer than it needs to. Tell you what. Finish her! Oh yeah, this is a good flurry. Teamwork for the win. Watch out now. Almost there. Debating if you should stream later or just chill for the rest of the allegory. Well, yeah, exactly. I was going to say the same thing, Drew. If streaming brings you some peace, man, I see nothing wrong with streaming. But it depends on what streaming means to you mentally. Fuck, die! Got like a sliver of health, man. Just fucking die! Thank you. God.
That was tougher than I would have liked.
Whew. That was a tough boy. Tough boy. No experience points or what? None. 0 experience. Fuck me. We got a glaciite out of it, though. Provides the ability to trigger random skill that reduces charge time, blah, blah, blah. Cool.
So what? They were trying to make an enormous bovine Moloch? Was that the best the Abbey could think up?
As if robbing our free will wasn't enough. Now they're trying to reshape Malachim.
I'm so sorry, Eisen. What they did here was terrible.
I don't really care about the callous experimentation. If the Malachim participated by their own free will, then sure, that's their choice. But this one had its free will locked away, and was used and discarded like a mere tool. That's what I can never forgive. And the Abbey is treating countless Malachim the same way.
Sounds like this has gotten you all fired up. Maybe I'm glad we came here.
Oh, believe me, I've been fired up for a good long time. Ever since I decided how I want to live my life.
Okay. Fired up Eisen for the win. Cool. That was a pretty tough monster, and I guess that's the end of that little side quest. So cool. I guess the victory for that was getting that glaciite. I don't know. It didn't really give me anything else, right? I didn't get any experience points or nothing for that. Oh, well. Let's go back to... I mean, I just want to go back to... I guess there should be good. Yeah, it's perfect, actually. Perfect! Gotta love that Denoria bottle. I actually want to go... Well, you know what? Let's just go to Heloise. I'm thinking Heloise is probably going to give us a cutscene when we get back to the ship. So let's just go back to the ship now. And yeah, if you're good enough at an FPS game like Call of Duty or Warzone or whatever, to where you get kills and you have fun getting headshots, that shit's always cathartic, Allegory. So whatever you need to do to let off some steam, man. Alright, so back to the dock area. I'm assuming we're going to get at least a convo, if not a whole scene situation. So let's go talk to the homie. Benwick, what up with it? Actually, we'll talk to Benwick in a set.
Welcome back.
Or first.
I take it you defeated the Legates.
Yes, but that still leaves Innominat and the Shepherd.
Onward ho to the last battle. Oh, I picked up something nice for you. Here.
Here's a nice red apple. It's not poisoned like Sleeping Beauty at or like Snow White at all.
A good luck charm. No real powers, but they're hard to find.
Fortune apple.
Legend has it, they're pretty lucky.
A fortune apple.
Oh.
But we're the bad guys, aren't we? Maybe what we need is bad luck instead.
I think the Reaper's got that covered.
Aw, that's just mean.
Well, I appreciate the thought. Thanks, Benwick. I love apples.
Just don't eat it.
I couldn't eat it, even if I wanted. Wait a moment. That's right. My power to consume is a part of Innominat. If that's true, then...
What is it?
You want a bite? Delicious fortune apple.
No way. That's a good luck charm.
That it is. One to give you the courage you need to survive.
So, where's our final destination?
The Empyrean's throne.
Sail for Port Zexon.
Aye, aye, ma'am. Aye, aye, sir.
Port Zexon, we'll get there. All right.
Just
Let me talk to this guy first, then we'll watch a triangle
I
scene.
won't. Don't worry.
Also, yeah, what Drew said, Allegory. Next Sunday, there is no group game. I will be unavailable. At least no group game from me. I don't know about the rest of the guys. You'll have to talk to them about what the plan is, because I will not be available.
Hey, Rokuro. I heard about a Class 4 island.
Another Class 4 island. I'm just going to skip this, I think.
An island that's perfect for me. Do the rivers flow with good drink?
Well, hold on. This is a little different with Rokuro talking.
No, different island. I'm talking about you as a swordsman. The demons there all run around the island in suits of armor and helmets and stuff, I hear.
Armored demons are not unusual.
Yeah,
Armored.
What I heard tell was that all the exorcists who got sent there came back with their swords broken. I don't know if they've got swords too, or if their armor is just that strong. But I reckon your sword will be able to stand up to them.
Well then, I've heard worse ideas.
If you believe the tales, that island used to be a...
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Craftsmen from all over gave their finest. It was as much a showcase for...
So the demons on that island might...
I'm certainly up for checking it out.
After all I've told you...
So, okay. Armored enemies that might have some good armor and weapons and stuff dropping, so that's cool. Yes, I'm going to be not streaming this weekend. Got plans. Other plans.
Do you think that with the Innominat's power waning, people will be free again?
Well, the pirates are acting like pirates again. May take longer for others, but I think it's happening.
What do you think of traveling around to see for ourselves? I'd like to know
Yeah,
what's
see,
going
even
on
Eller's
out
like,
there.
what about traveling around,
I'd like to meet
you
the
know, doing some
elemental
side quests or whatever?
Empyreans, if I could.
That's not a great idea. They're all in various Earth Pulse points, but where those are is a mystery. They could be very far off.
And they might not view us as allies.
Yep, gods live by their own rules. Our business with Innominat probably doesn't concern them.
You're right.
It might be wise to scope out the situation before our battle. As we go around, we might find out more about what Artorias is up to.
Okay. So basically they're telling me to go around and look for side quests, and possibly there's an Empyrean things we can do for side quests? Because that would be interesting. Okay, first of all, no side quests are there. Okay, so the first thing that comes to mind is we have new Class 4 zones that we haven't gone to. There's two new ones. There's this armored one. Oh, shit, what's the other one? Oh, this one, I guess. Fiend Quarter? Yeah. Like, we just unlocked these today, so let's start with the Fiend one. Go check it out, and then we'll check out the armored one next. Wow, we have to sail all the way around, huh? Yes, we do. All the way around. Gameplay resumed. These are like the only islands that the game is allowed to be streamed, like recorded or streamed through the fucking PlayStation. Pretty silly. It's pretty silly that they have those restrictions when this game is on PC also. People can easily stream this game through PC, no restrictions. But I guess a lot of it's probably overly blocked. Oh, fuck, there's a fucking cat box here. God damn it, I forgot all these places have one. I probably don't even have enough to open it. I have exactly enough to open it. My God. Okay, never mind. Well, I definitely won't have enough to open up anymore today unless I get to a place where I'm going to grind for a lot. Just know that in between episodes, I probably will grind for some more. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how I feel between now and tomorrow because, yeah, there's not going to be a long break in between. But let's take on this challenge, shall we? Fiend monsters first? Let's do it. And, yeah, I'm pretty excited for you to get your PC and everything going, Drew. I want to see what kind of stuff you're planning to stream first from that situation. I mean, you got plenty of stuff you could still do through your PlayStation, but I know you got stuff that you could do like from emulator side, from Nintendo side of things, that kind of stuff. I'm gonna get these fairies because they're gonna be annoying with their fucking magic. Yeah, what are they weak to? Fucking Earth. Fuck them up. Yeah, I was pretty lucky that I had enough for that box. Exactly.
When it comes to
An 8-person Left 4 Dead community day. I thought Left 4 Dead was only 4 players. I've never played the second one though. Is the second one 8 players? I just assumed it was also only 8 players. You already know you're gonna do Breath of Fire ASAP? Oh, dude, I'm hyped for Breath of Fire 3. I love that game. Very nice beans. Oh, you can play the Horde mode with 8 4v4 versus. I see. That would be interesting.
Looks like you're gonna be put
Fuck your fairy bitch asses. What are these guys weak to? Triangle. I'm thinking we can probably get 8 people to play Left 4 Dead. Pretty accessible game, especially if everybody can do PC, because very easy game to get on PC. And should be pretty runnable for most people. We'd have to double check Morrow's setup specifically. I think most everybody else should be good to go though. But I think the game's old enough to where she should be able to run it fine. Ow, ow, ow. This thing is a fucking beast. Why are you so strong, Gargoyle? About to take out these other weak sauce little bitches. Don't have to worry about it. Like, that was such a waste of her attack. Like, it killed it, but it was like so... Wait, are these the stronger fairies? These are totally the stronger fairies. Here I'm talking shit. Are you weak too? Now, these are all weak to my square moves. Everybody's weak to square, we just keep on squaring. Everybody weak to square, we just keep on squaring. Look at this guy, he's weak trying. I keep forgetting to spam my fucking moves, man. Like, I should be spamming that square button or that R2 button all day long. All day long. So many enemies. Challenges can get pretty absurd with how long they take. Fucking marathon of everything, over and over again. I replay it over and over again until I am victorious, yeah. Oh my god, please. Let me devour you! I just wanna devour you, baby. Let me devour you, baby.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem!
Perfect mayhem!
This is the Reaper's power.
Definitely not done with this fight yet. There's some more bitches flying around. I see you bitches. Let's fuck these fairies up first, though. Weak to the X button. Here we go. Ooh, that fucking combo was redonkulous. This is quite the gauntlet of enemies for sure. But I think this is the last bitch. Yes, sir. Let's go.
I wish I had power like that.
Quite a fight. Dead ender.
I'd forget about it
All
if
right.
I were you.
Anything new? Tons of equipment. Nothing new. And a mithril waistcoat. Nothing new out of all that. A little disappointing, but that's fine. At least it's done. Next challenge. We got one more to go that I have unlocked. Something tells me there's at least a couple more of these islands. I gotta go figure out where they're at. Let's go take on the Armored Quarter. Okay, so after I do this, I think I'm really going to go back to a couple places that I'm aware of that might have a side quest to continue that we had already started. Like, I can think of one specifically with the little kid who was sick. We should be able to go continue that one. But otherwise, the rest I'll have to find for myself. Oh, we still have one more doll to find. How come that didn't get marked on the map yet? Didn't we only find 3 of the dolls? Like the red one, the black one, and the blue one? I think there's still one more, right? The map is open for me, Baklava. It definitely is. As far as I can tell, anyways. 375 to open that fucker up. Okay. But I don't want you to tell me where anything is at unless I ask specifically, hey, chat, where's this at? So don't tell me nothing. Don't tell me nothing. Don't even suggest. I want to find the side quest myself or not at all. That's what this playthrough is. Alright. Here we go. Armored time.
Woo! It's a biggie!
Oh boy, those are some big boys indeed. Okay, weak to wind. Go to water. Berseria knives. Water combo for the win, baby. Get fucked up. Who's next? These guys, weak to fire. Or this, no, the lizard's weak to fire. These guys are just weak to water and normal. In that case, we'll mix it up. Give them a little bit of water, give them a little bit of normal, fuck them up. Devour. I should be in the middle of all that shit where everybody's fighting over there. But oh well. Take this guy out on my own. So yeah, if I haven't already made it clear, I think today's session will be dedicated to just looking around for side quests and stuff. I don't actually expect to go to the end of the game today. Unless I find all the side quests I can find and do them all. But I doubt that will happen in the scope of today's session. So we'll see. What are you guys weak to? Water? Punch him up. Get him with that hot teamwork action. Get fucked up, boyo. Very nice. Okay, some of these guys, they're weak to normal. Okay. Definitely a lot of armor type enemies we've come across in this game. I remember all these motherfuckers. This is only like the first wave of all of them, so we're gonna have to go through another wave of like all of them again. God different color version of these armor dudes. Palette swap. Dude, stop knocking me around, you fucks. You guys are tougher. Okay. Lizard Paladin. There we go. Get him. Let him know. We don't take kindly to these motherfuckers around, yeah. Dude, stop blocking all my shit, you armory fuck. You're gonna die anyways because I said so. Bring them all to me. Oh, baby, bring them all to me. Bring it on. I'm gonna kill all your lizard fucking fiends. Bring it on, baby. Why the fuck did Eisen go to the bench? When the fuck did that happen? Hello? Eisen, what the hell are you doing, boy? Alright, big man. Say hello to my little watery combo friend. And bring your big friends along for the ride, because I'll take them out just the same. That would have been a perfect opportunity to do my dang combo, my finisher, and I missed it. I forgot to buy more frickin' heals back at Eloise. I meant to before I left. Like refill my life bottles and shit. I want to do that. Revive Eleanor. Fuck it. Let somebody else do it. Luffy said, revive Eleanor, just so she's alive. So she's alive. God damn, she alive. Shit. Didn't realize my combo had gone away. Have I checked my map since the world was open? Not completely yet, Baklava. There was no other side quest on my list, though, if that's what you're asking. All I did so far is I've gone to the 2 Class 4 zones that I had unlocked that I didn't have open before now. Are these bees considered armored? I mean, I guess they are. Wing armored enemies. Right. Is this it right here? Oh, hell no, it's not. Wind, regular, okay. I know, right? Armored bees? What? They're armored winged enemies. Whatever. Don't fuck with the armored bees, y'all. They'll fuck your shit up. No mercy! I just felt like using that because I hadn't used it. And that was the finisher. Nice. Hey, guess what? No more experience, Woot. And still no new equipment. That was the battle that was expecting more new equipment. Haggler's Acerite. What does that give me, I wonder? The Royal Crown Attachment. Nice. Okay, so I still have some materials to get here. Again, I'm going to go here until we have all the things. We're just going to exhaust every area until we have all the things. So I'll keep going back to Quickie Peninsula as much as I need. Alright. So yeah, if you look at the map right now, or at least this screen, there's no other side quests on it at the moment. That much I know. It also doesn't look like I can go anywhere I want yet, which is a little disappointing. I must have to open up the rest of the world first, Baklava, so never mind. I can't go anywhere I want yet. I was wrong.